I like the beginning of your speech. Obviously, the courses are. I first learned that in 1994, I remember. I didn't understand that. All I could think was the stem at the end, but eventually, like most of us, we learned that great song. So that was a good start, and it is inspiring. And obviously your title, what makes someone African, that is directly reached the heart. So very good opening. I think your point was, that we are Africans, and you made that quite clear with a couple of good analogies, and something that made us proud to be African. Your rest of the world looking to Africa, to South Africa for leadership. You were quite strong on that, and I think that's a very good point, because it makes us proud to be an African, and people are looking up to us as an African nation in South Africa. I really liked your congregation comparison, really good, and again it brings us that proudness of being a South African, whether we are white, black, coloured, khaki, Indian, who cares, that was good choice of words there. And of course you connected with sport, and sport is obviously all important too. Even if we don't like sport, and if we think we don't like sport, or we say we don't like sport, the other thing is we do associate sport with pride. And the World Cup soccer and the 1995 rugby obviously makes us very proud to be African. You didn't use any notes, which was good. One small little negative, I noticed that you stood here, and this is sort of, 1/4 side, so maybe move to the center. Always try and pick maybe a center point of the room, which should obviously be this here. Normally the tables are, so you were a bit to the side, that maybe was because of Lindsay. Yeah, should we blame him?
Yeah,
well, I'm not sure. Yeah. But another thing that you should look at as well is obviously you are, and I'm not being derogatory, you are small in stature. So then often, like Dave, he's huge, he's tall, so he will always command, and Emil also big. You're small in stature, so you've got to work on that. You've got to project your voice. Your voice is quite strong, but you could maybe speak a little bit louder. Also, I felt that your ending was good. You reinforced the positiveness of the World Cup and the rugby soccer, but I did feel that you ended off a bit quickly. Poof, 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 and you thank you very much, and you sat down. I felt I sort of left forward, what's coming, but you finished and you sat. So you finished off a little bit. Your conclusion was I didn't think was as your previous, as your opening and your body was. So just pay attention to that, and certainly your vocal variety is good. Yeah, I think that's about it. But yes, you're a good speaker, Afsana. You have you make your points forcefully, and I look forward to your CC4.
Thank you.